here is the screw for dairy oil. So Paul, don't forget, every day before you use the machine, you have to make an oil for sure. Just use the 10W, the engine oil. It's in 10W or 15W. Okay. Every day you put before using, you put 1 spoon, and then lock the bolt again. And all those bolts you have to check every day, just like the truck circle check. So all those bolts, after 1 week, 2 weeks, or a few days, you have to check, because the machine is work on vibration condition. So that's very important. All bolts, and include on this side and the other side. Other side is the link for the control system. So, and something else. I already checked the both cylinder. This is the hammer cylinder. This is the compressor cylinder. So we already changed both gasket. That's made in USA gasket. It's much better from China. So the machine we test is very powerful and everything work is good. And now, okay, I beginning turn on the machine, ready to take a look and how to use, because it has 2 functions. The first function, when we change the die, it's the pressure can push the die on the anvil, so you can very tighten when you hammer the pin in. It's not move for sure, not move the die, the top side die. Okay, and also if you pin from, you have to check here. If here is narrow side, you have to put the pin from this side. I think this die is put the get in from this side. Okay, because here is more narrow than over there. So when you want to take this pin out, you have to use something hammer here, and the pin take from this side inside. Then the die will come down. Also, okay, now I turn on the machine. Tell you, when you change the die, you have to use the function. It's called pressure, die pressure function, and keep the die to the anvil, to the bottom die. Lock it. Okay, so now I turn on the machine. Okay, Paul, this one I cut it for you. It's free, I give to you. Okay, you can use it for here, for the anvil, and put it here. You lock it here, and this piece you can whatever you want. You can weld it here, over there. I give you this piece is 4 pieces. Okay, you can put it here, locked by this anvil bolts. Then you can weld whatever. Okay, whatever you weld here. This is 2 parts I give you. Okay, that's the one. Okay, 2 pieces. You will have it with the air hammer. And also now, okay, we come to this side, and I tell you how to operate the air hammer. Okay. And this side is the control system. Okay, when you pull the top, this, okay, on the upside, this one is it's connected with, link with the foot panel. Okay, and on the top, the hammer, this piston, this top hammer, will keep on the, keep with the bottom die together. This is we call the pressure. The pressure is the function for when you change the die, and keep on the top side can keep this top side die with the bottom die. It's very strong. Push the die, together. So you can take the pin out from this side. So you use another, pin, hammer from outside, and take the pin from inside here. Okay, and also the pin, the very important things, the top side die, you have to check when you operate the machine, the hammer, you have to check the pin exactly get in. Because this side is flat, the other side also is flat. This hammer part, well, when you operate it, the whole hammer will get into the cylinder. So anything the pin out a little bit will hurt, damage the part, the holder here. The holder will be damaged. So some new air hammer operator, they always made a mistake for the top side die. So that is very important. Remember, when you hammer the pin for the top die, you have to get in exactly and check it. And when you first run in, like a few minutes, you check it, you exactly keep this pin inside. Otherwise, you have to hammer again. Okay, you can make that's easy. You can hammer a few pins for different die. So this is you have to remember. Okay. Now I operate. I turn on the air hammer. You see, how to the air hammer how to work. The first I will show you when you change the die. This one, the function is put on the top. Okay, the die will keep together, and I move a little bit down. The die will make a little bit hammer. This is for, the die, like keep exactly location when you change it.